All right, y'all. So I've survived day one. I'm president for a day again. This is my day two. I'm doing age and term limits for Congress. All right, I survived giving kids free lunch somehow. Wasn't assassinated. I have another day. All right, so cool. I gotta get rid of these cats. All right. So here's the problem, and we all know it. Some of these people, they're just too old. Like, you've been in Congress when Reagan. You were in Congress when Reagan with or the first Bush was president. Those people are dead. Why are you still there? Retire. Enjoy your life. We have today's issues, real issues of today. Some of y'all lack charisma due to you being too old and you can't like formulate a thought. Some of y'all can't relate to the struggles of today. So you have to hire people to help you strategize for today so you can hold on to your power and your seat. But that's not what's necessary for today's time. The reason things are the way they are and everybody's unhappy is because we don't have people that are actively representing our real perspectives out here. Nobody's doing that. So you know what we're going to do? And they're being bought and paid for by corporations and special interest groups and dark money. And the easiest way to drain the swamp is to make sure the swamp can't develop. We need a river, okay, that's flowing into this pond or lake, all right? And it's moving the stale water out. Okay, it needs to have an entry point and an out. It doesn't have an out point. There's nothing getting there's no out. There's no outlet. Okay, and that's what it needs. It needs an outlet to where this is the part of the river where it's going past the lake and it's going out into wherever it's going, which is retirement and yeah, retirement. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Um, but with that being said, I believe that once that is done and we do that, we would have drained the swamp. Now, what do my age and term limits look like? Age wise, I hate to say this, but if you can draw Social Security, you shouldn't be in Congress. Straight up. If you can draw Social Security. So wherever they want to finagle that age to, that's fine. Out. Out. Out of Congress. Bye. We don't need you around no more. Term limits. So I'm thinking House of Representatives. Because they do 2-year terms. I'm thinking 12 to 14 years. 12 to 14 years. So seven to 6 terms. Leaning more towards 7. You know. Uh, then as far as a senator is concerned, now and I want to say this: you can do all the terms at the house in the House of Representatives, and then go on to be in the Senate. I believe the Senate is 6 years, if I'm not mistaken. It's about 6 years. It's not 4 because it's not with president. It's always like kind of like counterbalanced. It's like there's a third. The Senate is like broken in thirds, and it's like a third is up for election, another third is up for election, and then another third is up for election. So it has to be 6. But with that being said, those individuals will get 3 terms as well. Okay, no, 2, just 2, just 2. You do your 12. You do if you do 14 and 12. You know what? I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna make a small adjustment here. House of Representatives 6 terms. That gives you 12. In the Senate, you can do 3, which will give you 18. That will make a combined 30 years. That's it. That's it. If you do any combination of that, you get that, you're out. You can either become president or get out. That's it. 30 years. I think that's fine. I think you've done enough. You've done enough. You've done 30 years of making laws. The door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. Let's get them up out of here. And once we have that, you have uh, people in place to where power isn't accumulating over the years and people aren't building these coalitions. Everybody's actively involved in trying to represent their people. Okay, because they know, hey, time is limited. I need to build my, especially if you're in the House of Representatives, I need to build my stats up so I can go to the Senate and look good over there in the Senate. Um, I think that's absolutely necessary. I think that's the future. I real deal think that's the future of the country. With that, obviously, presidential term limits can stay the same. You know, obviously with 2 terms, and everybody wins. Everybody wins. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think of the term limits. The age limit, again, remember, it's Social Security. If you can draw Social Security, you can get up out of Congress too. You can retire. Goodbye. Goodbye. We don't, you're too old. You're too old. Like, you grew up in another era, excuse me. Like, some of these people that are in Congress, like, you met Martin Luther King, like, as an adult. If he ran for office, he'd be with you in Congress right now. Make it make sense. Yeah, it's over. It's over with. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace. Y'all have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thinking in the comments down